I believe we are live. Let me just transition over. Hey dudes, how is everyone today? Thanks for joining me for my first Parkitect video. This is like the perfect game for live stream, so I'm pretty excited to jump back into Parkitect and start recording. I actually haven't played Parkitect in ages, maybe like 3-4 weeks, and so it's gonna be me like fumbling around and trying to get my bearings back and remember how I play in the first place. How is all the sounds going? Because last time I didn't have enough volume. Yeah, last time I didn't really have enough music playing. Siam, dude, thanks for joining me once again. How are you? Thank you for the donation. I hope you like your house that I built for you in Marble Mountain. And also, I am Ellie, dude. Thank you so much for that donation as well. That yeah, it means a lot. If anyone wants to donate, I'm going to I'm realizing now that I'm streaming that my CPU is garbage. So I need to. I'm gonna put all that money towards that CPU. So thanks guys for doing that. That'll help out a whole bunch. How is everyone this morning? Thanks, Doggo. That's very nice. What do you think of my new haircut? You butchered me. Just like my old hair. Music could be a bit lower. I can do that. How's that? Rudy, good to see you, mate. Thanks for joining me on my live stream. Finally a live stream that is in the right time. Yeah, like I don't know about people in Europe. This is like the perfect time I think for if you're like American, or maybe if you're in the UK, it might be not too bad. Where is everybody watching from? Because it's like Monday 8:30 in Sydney at the moment, so this is like nice time to be streaming right now. And I don't know how nice it would be for everyone else. It might be Saturday night, no, Sunday night for a lot of people. Good volume, great. Ever been to Six Flags Great America? No, I haven't. I've been to Six Flags Magic Mountain, and that's it, unfortunately. I've also been to Universal Studios in LA as well, which was awesome. Melbourne, California, Scotland. I know, Josh. Sorry, buddy. Boston, Germany. Germany? Oh, dude. I'm sure you won't be able to watch for too much longer. Netherlands. UK in the midnight in the UK. Public holiday, baby. How good's the public holiday? Thank you, Queen, for having your birthday and giving us a day off. So today, what I was thinking is, I'm only going to be able to stream for probably about an hour and a half. I've got to go and do some other stuff, unfortunately. But I mean, this roller coaster is not finished. I also haven't named it. So if you guys want to come up with a name, then like feel free to chuck it in the comments. Superman Escape might be too obvious, you know, like it is pretty much Superman Escape from Movie World Australia, but maybe we can name it something different. So we've got a clever name, hit me up. But I mean, it does have that escape element to it, you know, with these holes and the launch. By the way, I'm going to leave it on pause for just a touch because we don't have much money. And we're probably not going to have much money for a while, since we've only got 2 rides and only one of them is open at the moment. See you in 10 minutes. Not me, Rudy. Alright. Hyperman, Superman Adventure, Man of Steel would be cool. Yeah, Man of Steel wouldn't be a bad one, actually. So in look, alright, we got 2 options for the live stream. Don't have very long, so I'm trying to think of the best way to tackle things. I can either detail the entrance line here and actually, I mean, we do need to connect it up, so we could actually do that. Or we can focus on building a bit more, excuse me, a bit more of an income and plopping down a couple more temporary rides. So temporary rides somewhere around here, or we could do the detail entrance. What do you think? See, dude, you're tired, I can imagine. Thank you so much for your donations, dude. That's going to go towards the CPU, and hopefully we can get everything super smooth. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Good night. Thank you for coming. Escaping Superman. That's good. Breaking Point. Discord Mania. Q-Line. Yeah, a lot of people wanted to see a bit of detail work. Superman Ultimate Flight. That's also a good one. Oh, now I'm getting some people asking for some money. I don't know. Should we try and do... Okay. Alright. It's a split. Oh. Alright. Looks like I'm going to do a bit of both. Let's start with a bit of the entrance. And then most probably I'm going to get tired of doing all the detail work, and then I'll plop down some temporary rides so that we can actually see some income. Because it's going to be really bad for a while. All right, so the like I love the entrances thing. People go underneath the rides, come under this pass here, which still going to detail. That's pretty god awful, and come in here. All right, so gotta like remember all the ways of building in this game. Dear God. Oh my God. Why have I already forgotten how to build a path? I forgot how to build a path. Alright, I've remembered. You guys will stop freaking out. So I reckon just like it's gonna be somewhat, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the idea behind this entrance is gonna look like. I want it to be pretty still pretty open. Like I think I want the line to be. Alright, let's just play around with some of the paths. Now that I remember how to create paths. Or do I? It always bothers me that you can't do ramps. I think that's a little bit of a, I don't know. I mean, it's a shame if you've got a disability in this theme park or in Parkitect, because there's 0 ramps you can use. Oh, that's embarrassing. I know, mate. Tell me about it. Luckily, it's not live. Yeah, but I would really like a ramp. And I've always made my queues far too short, so let's just make sure that I build a nice long queue. Josh A2, thanks for sticking around for a little while, mate. I know it's late there, so thanks for hanging out. Actually, let's make the queue snake around here a little bit. I'm gonna make him go through this building because all this is gonna be redone. So this time I'm actually doing a nice long queue, which I'm sure is going to make a lot of people happy. You know what? Let's even make it longer. Make it even longer. What do you reckon? Is that long enough? You know, a ramp would have been so much cooler. Just gradually sloping down. Would have made it so much nicer. Build an elevator. Yeah, I think that'd actually be a pretty cool idea. When's the next Parkitect episode coming out? Not for a little while, I don't think. Maybe like 2 weeks. I'm a bit busy at work at the moment, which is a bit unfortunate. And I am working on a new project in City Skylines, which is taking up a lot of time. But I'd like to return back to Parkitect soon. Hence the reason why I'm doing a live stream. I'm hoping it might give me a little bit of inspiration to work on some new stuff. Is there anything you guys are dying to see in? Is there anything you guys are dying to see in $2 Studios? Like really hanging out for me to start building. Getting some really great suggestions, by the way, in my videos. A lot of people are saying I should do like a Harry Potter themed area, and a lot of people are coming up with really great ideas for roller coasters and other rides. So I'm actually getting really inspired to be building in $2 Studios. Just don't really have quite as much time as I want. Best coffee is down. All right, I think that will be the line path, at least. I'm going to make it somewhat indoors, but a part of it's going to be outdoors too. I go to the... Oh, man, that eyedrop tool is just amazing. There's a mod in City Skylines that allows you to do that, but that should just be built into the base game. So this will be pretty much all indoors. And there might be a little section outside that'll be I think we'll probably have like an overhang over the top of it. Does anyone have any ideas for the theming? I know I already just asked this, but it's so I guess basically the rides theme is Superman escaping from this building. I really like that concept, but I guess we'll need to start building in whatever the backstory is for this ride. We could build something into here. So, you know, like I know there is a prop that is a plane, a prop plane that I could place down somewhere. So maybe there could be some sort of backstory behind that. Like, is this a burning building? Some ideas. A downtown area would be cool. That would be quite cool, actually. That would be really cool. What mods do you recommend for to make Parkitect better? Do you mean mods that are out, or because no, I don't think I've posted it. Yeah, so I've got a collection of Parkitect mods that I'm using for this save game. And it includes things like being able to clip the scenery together and I can't really remember what the sort of mods I have. There's like catwalks and, you know, different things that like you can so for instance these paths, that's another mod. I'm trying to remember all my mods that I have for this game. These cars, that's another mod. I mean, it really depends. The really cool thing about this game is like you already get quite a lot of really cool tools. So I don't know. I mean, my last park I didn't use any mods, and I thought that turned out pretty cool. A burning coaster. Build Wild West water rides. Yeah, I'd love to build that actually. That is a really cool ride in Australia, if anyone's wondering. I want some sloped pieces. Let's see if I've already built it. I don't have to search for it. And like this piece that I'm using right now is a like as part of a mod kit. And like look at, like it can go into a lot more detail than you can with any others. That's not the one I want. Some graffiti, that would be quite cool. Wouldn't it be cool if the vandals actually did some graffiti as well as breakaway things? Lyra, do you own Parkitect, or am I just making you want to buy a game that you don't have? There's apologies, but also not sorry, because Parkitect is a hell of a lot of fun. All right, what the hell am I doing? So the problem with these live streams is you guys get a really good taste of how distracted I get. Don't worry, I'm going to change that color. Actually, I think I might even change the color of this building. So I might make this building white, but I think I might make this building this cream color that I've got here. Got morning voice. Sound like Batman. Best game ever. Yep. It is so much fun. I know they've only just released the game, but expansion pack ideas, like I would really love to see, and I've already spoken about this, but I would really like to see some kind of expansion pack that adds the ability to make signs, because that was the best I could do. And like, I don't know, making custom signs is really quite difficult because the props in this game are quite large. So the ability to be able to like import image files would be quite amazing. But I'd also like to see some sort of water expansion pack. That'd be a lot of fun, and add water rides. I mean, I haven't even made I have made a full theme park, but I'd love to be able to place down some, you know, some slides back here. That'd be really, really fun. Purple Worlds, Parkitect is literally what Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 should have been. Yeah, I agree. I think they tried too hard with Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. You've also got The Sims. Yeah, I'm a massive fan of The Sims. I just don't really have the with the channel playing City Skylines like I do, making videos. I don't actually have the time to play other games, unfortunately. Okay, pretty happy with this. Alright, so some parts are going to be indoors, some parts are not. So let's start figuring out which parts are going to be indoors. A slope part? Yes, there is. Is it too steep? No, it's not. Beautiful. Actually, let's just continue that. Is anyone in the chat that doesn't play Parkitect and they're just watching me because they know my City Skyline stuff? By the way, is the music still playing? No. How the hell do you put it on repeat? Nah, that's for another live stream. What do I like more, Parkitect or City Skylines? I like City Skylines more, but Parkitect is a hell of a lot of fun. And look, to be honest, I was probably more of a theme park fan than I was a cities fan when I was a kid. Like, I'd play I would play Rollercoaster Tycoon so much as a kid, and then I would play SimCity, probably. Like, that would be like the game I'd play probably next out of the line of games I'd play. And but yeah, I was like a huge fan of Rollercoaster Tycoon. So when Parkitect came out, like, I watched Silverite start playing a bit of Parkitect, and I was like, what the hell is this game? I've never seen this before. Like, I haven't even heard about it back in January. And I think I was overseas at the time when I was watching the play, and I was like, as soon as I get back home, I'm downloading that game and playing so much of it. That's exactly what I did. Music's too loud again. There you go. Comments. let's change some of this color because it's a little bit weird. So let's get a slightly different. No, let's not get a different color. Let's get this color, but let's just change it a little bit. There we go. So I know I could be doing theme, like an indoor theming around here, but I think, yeah, I think I'd prefer it being sort of outdoorsy. Lower the music a little bit. Sure, I can do that. Last time I did a stream, you couldn't even hear the music, so I'm trying to get the good balance. I'm also trying really hard not to get distracted by the chat because it took me 4 hours to build a single house in City Skylines last time I streamed. So far I've already made more progress than I have in my last. But we are in Parkitect, so it's a lot easier. I might like Planet Coaster. I've actually got Planet Coaster, and I've probably put about, I don't know, like a fair bit of hours into it. The only problem is yeah, and I loved it. I enjoy watching Parkitect Planet Coaster videos too, but I just don't really have the time to play it, unfortunately. But I'd love to be making Planet Coaster videos. If I was doing this full time, then absolutely. But unfortunately, I'm pretty short for time. I've got a lot of time, but I'm quite a busy person. Okay. Now, I think we need some sort of supports because these are just floating midair. So let's have a look what we got. So that person who asked about mods before, I mean, look at all the, like all these are all created by someone on the Steam Workshop, and they look amazing. A couple of subroutines in, potentially. Or maybe the whole bottom one should be. Maybe something like this. Maybe. If I want to do full-time, if I want to do YouTube full-time, I should stream more often. Yeah, I think you're right. But even still, like, it is, yeah. I want to stream more, but like, even doing this for like an hour and a half, it means that, like, it's quite, I wouldn't say disruptive to your day, but you have to like really think about it. And also being live as well is kind of, it's quite distractive. Is distractive a word? It is a word. What am I looking for? And now I'm getting distracted. Man, I've got so many good tools here. I think I've got a whole bunch of fences that yeah, but I've got extra ones. Yeah, some of these are good. Maybe one of these. No, not that one. No. Don't do that. Jan says, I play Parkitect but don't have the patience to build anything detailed. It does take a bit of patience. You need to like not get distracted, which is easier said than done because I'm constantly distracted in this game.
Nope, not that one. Should be like down here. Yeah, that looks quite cool. Let's just break a few of these. By the way, this road's gonna connect up somewhere. I can't like that. Cool. Do I remember you from the last stream? Yes, I do remember you from the last stream. Welcome back. How long am I gonna stream for? Let's say I'm gonna stream for another hour. Edges. I'm gonna make this very gardeny. Beautiful. Around here. Can you guys hear the volume of the game as well? Can you also hear the planes going over my head? So loud. Maybe that. And it's even blue, which is Superman's colors, right? I don't watch Superman. I don't think I've ever seen any of the new movies. I don't know about these class things. I should be in bed before then. Yeah. I understand that it's probably pretty late for some people. I'm actually surprised at how many Australians are watching. Well, I mean, we do have a public holiday, so you got no excuses, Australian fans. I'm still just going for a generic Superman look, you guys. If you've got, if you've got like an idea of a prop that I could place down that would really match the theme of like a building that is on fire, then hit me up. But at the moment, I kind of just want this to look, yeah. So this area will almost look like a city park, like Central Park or something. Not bad English at all, mate. I mean, I can't speak any other languages, so hats off to all you people who are following along with what I'm doing and you don't even, like, English isn't even your first language. I'm impressed. Alright, we need supports. And I'm pretty sure I can't put these on a slope. It's not really letting me, is it? Am I missing something? It's not going to let me. I think because they're something different. Like they're a mod. Like that's annoying. Will I try one day to make a city in Parkitect? Probably not. It'll take such a long time. It'll be cool, but it'll take a really long time. I am standing up. I've got really bad posture. The whole reason why I got a standing desk is so I could stand up straight and stretch my legs and not be sitting down for a long period of time. But all I do is like, just got a slouchy, which is really bad. Ah, damn, that's annoying. I might need to swap these out. Unless I can find a way of putting them on a slope. But it doesn't look... Oh! What? Why? Oh, okay. Here they go. There we go. Oh, that's good. I'm so glad. Puppy voice. I haven't really seen anybody else stream Parkitect. Have you seen anybody else stream Parkitect? Like, I don't think Silverite does. And I haven't seen Geekism stream either. It's such a good game for streaming. Thanks, Vision. Yeah, I've just discovered it. Thanks, though. I feel like I'm relearning this game. It's been a while since I've played. Alright, where were we? We need some pylons. Which I believe are pillars. Correct. And I think the color. Maybe dark. Alright, so I think you can press Alt. Yeah, cool. Great. Yeah. Nope. Perfect. The only problem with pressing Alt is to snap it is that sometimes it doesn't snap exactly where you want. And I also prefer having these things come out a little bit here. Like that. Maybe I don't. Not today. Not today. Maybe just a small airport. Dude, I don't even like building airports in City Skylines. I can't imagine building an airport in Parkitect. That'd be a nightmare. Do you hear that plane? Speaking of airports. I'll be moving in the next month or so. Not month, so. Maybe like 5 months. I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna detail this, I reckon, semi, and then I'm going to then plop down some rides so we can actually get some money. Because otherwise, it's gonna be a very short-lived series. Like, how are we going? Okay. Glad this doesn't cost too much money. Usually, not usually, but sometimes placing down scenery can take a big chunk out of your money. Make that a little more even. I don't mind that. What are you guys saying? Sanctuary Gamer builds a great app in airport app. What's AP stand for, mate? Yeah, I mean that series is quite amazing. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there is a gamer, Sanctum Gamer, and he's got like a beautiful city that he's built. He's been doing a lot of train rides and bus routes and things like that. They've been amazing. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to build an airport, unfortunately, guys. Sorry about that. Let's just stick with trying to build a theme park in the first place. Alright, that's fine now. I'm gonna change the color of that Q line as well. It's a bit weird. I'm just looking at my live stream, and this is like positioned exactly. This menu is positioned exactly where my webcam is. Okie dokies. Where to next? Let's change the color of this because it's not good. Really not good. Right. Let's think about color scheme. I much prefer just going really plain. We'll just go blue. No, let's not. Too bright. Too black. Yeah, it's not bad. Never been a fan of these cues. Hide scenery. That's right. Forgot all about that one. Would I remove the glass? Yeah, I think you're right. I'm gonna remove the glass. I think that looks better. Just need some trees around, and then I think that would look a little. Oh, it'd probably be. Probably not directly underneath. I really like that. That's a bit better. Some mods for rude people. Have I missed something? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, maybe I do need to get some mods, like some moderators, not game mods. Have I watched Studio Cabby's Parkitect series? No, I have not. And I will. Yeah, I will. Awesome. Yeah, I'm always trying to find new Parkitect YouTubers. Is he a YouTuber or is he a streamer? Like on Twitch? Someone called me... Somebody called me stupid. How dare they? I'll survive. But yeah, I think I do eventually need some mods. Because I think anyone can just come and join my stream, and usually the people who play Parkitect and City Skylines are super lovely. We don't want anybody else coming in and watching. We're an exclusive bunch. How dare you call me stupid? I'm not that stupid. Slope, yeah, there's a slope one. Good. Sweet. Cool, he's a YouTuber, great. I'm gonna check him out. Yeah. I mean, there are like I love all the guys who are playing City Skylines at the not City Skylines, Parkitect at the moment. Yeah, I follow like a whole bunch of series. Okie dokies. I might leave it there for this. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna detail this roof, and then we'll go. Then we'll change. We'll change location. We'll change pace. Unless you can think of something you should place down just to finish it off. But to be honest, at the moment, I think I'm just gonna leave it at this. By the way, I'm changing a lot of these colors. I'm just placing things down. I think it looks alright. Looks great. Thanks, man. This is what I'm talking about. People who play these games are the bloody nicest. Like in all my videos, like every now and again I get someone who's being a little bit of a dick. But generally, I mean, considering it's the internet and I'm putting all my videos out to the public, people are generally just super nice, which I think is rare. Making videos. Oh, where did that one go? It's in there somewhere. If you can't see it, then it doesn't exist. Isn't that right? Yeah, that'll do. Am I missing any? Maybe this one here. And then this one. Yeah. I think that's all of them. Oh, let's finish that off too. I'm gonna change all these colors, guys. Don't worry. It's not gonna stay like this. Big Fox. Thanks for joining me on a live stream, and thanks for the compliment. This is what I'm talking about. You guys are super kind. Yeah, I'm really enjoying live streaming. It's so much fun. Alright, I think that'll make a pretty good color scheme. I'll only color that this color, and I'll do a different color for that. Oh, damn it. You guys have any other recommendations for people I should be following on who are doing Parkitect videos? Or should I keep the red? I don't know, I'm not sure. Which pillar? What pillar is it? Is there a pillar? Ah, oh, damn it. God damn it. Is there a pillar? What? There's a pillar somewhere that I need to be fixing. I should make them red and blue. Yeah, maybe I need to go back for the red for that skirting. Actually, you know, let's change these pillars. Not to blue. Let's change them to red. What do you think about that? Like that. What do you reckon? Or is that too bright? Yeah, I watched Blabberleaky's work of Parkitect. He's great. He's great at everything he does. Yeah, that's a much better idea. Oh, that pillar there. Is that the pillar you're talking about? Oh, there's one missing. On the exit. Do you mean there? Yeah, but I'll change that. Cool. Great. Let's get another pillar. Like, do you mean one there? See you, dude. Thanks for joining me. I think I need one here too. I also need a railing. There we go. Now that I figured out how to do that. I need to watch Force Rides and Coaster B. Yep, I haven't heard of those guys. No, I think that's fine. Oh. Is this the pillar you're talking about? 100%. Bet that's the one you're talking about. Yeah. There we go. Fixed it. I finally realized. What do you reckon about this gap here? Hate that gap. I don't know. Maybe this. That one. Please. Huh. Alright, thoughts? Should I move on? Should we start placing down some rides so we can get a bit more of a profit? We have half an hour left. What do you think? What do you reckon? Obviously, this is going to be fixed up. Oh. Makes all the difference. Looks better. Rides. Yeah. Employees warehouse to the employees entrance to the warehouse. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to place it here. No, I'm not. I'm going to place it here. Search for door. Got better doors than this. That one. Love this door. Then we'll give them a dirt path to walk through. I think they can have a gravel path. Make it a little bit more. That. Cool. Start a new ride. Make a bunch of smaller ones though. Yeah, I do. Okay. What I'm going to do now is, now that I've done that detail work, actually, let me just spend 2 more minutes on this. Let's open it. Let's bump up the price. What should I be asking for? You guys can help me out. Actually, no, let's just get this show rolling. How much money should I be asking for this ride? The stats are like this. So it's I mean, they love it. No music anymore. Thanks, man. They yeah, I mean it's a decent ride, so I think I should be asking a fair bit. Because this will make me a bit of money. We also need to name it. $1 million. Done. Tell you what, adding down little shrubs adds so much. I'm also super into doing this. I'm totally into it. Like that. And then that's a garden. I think it looks pretty cool. 8 cents, $11, 8, 4 billion. Let the visitors pay for rides, not a park entrance price. Yeah, that's true. I could have a park entrance price. I've thought about doing that. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I should do that. It's a good point. Regardless, I probably really should be pausing the game because we're gonna lose money. Okay, rides. What should I be placing down? These are probably going to be temporary. Let me have a think. Okay, we need to be a bit strategic, and this is me giving you guys a pretty good. This is going to give you guys a pretty good insight to how I'm going to plan the rest of the next, well, at least the next few episodes. I want to. What am I doing? I want to place down some rides where I'm not going to be building for at least 4 or so episodes. Next episode, I think I'm going to detail this area and make it super awesome. And then I'll probably work around here. No, I want to work here. So let's go here next episode. Here will be the next one, the one after. I might build something up this way. And maybe I'll place a ride here. Actually, let's start with a ride just here. Kicking things off. Probably also need some sort of shop front. Like some goods. And I'm going to start with real basic stuff like pop down a hot dog. Obviously, I'm going to change all this. But we need some things. Otherwise, people are going to really hate me. We got info, we got food, and we need some drinks. Toilets. Need them too. No. Yes. Yeah, a few small rides. Now, like I said, guys, these aren't staying. These are just here so I can start to see a bit of profit, and then we can start working on some other areas. I could play with infinite money, but I don't know. I've always liked seeing how the game works and how everybody to see it actually working like a real theme park. Drinks, where are they? Bubble tea. Alright, let's do some bubble tea. Maybe that. Carousel? Yeah, let's do one of them. Let's just get some of these back paths in. First. And like that. I have to hide those bad boys, otherwise people are going to get annoyed. Why don't I hide it with some more? Use this tool. This tool's the best. Oop. Something like this. What do I need to do here? Out of stock. Yeah. Also have nobody working for me at the moment. Still at a PT. Thanks for joining me, dudes. Understand it's pretty late for some people. I almost streamed much later. Let's go with a different time. I was gonna stream at a different time so that I could hit a little bit more of my audience who might not be awake at this time, but it's just a little bit tricky trying to find the best time. Let's go sort of detailed. Oh, these are pretty. Let's not do them. Stuff it. More like that. Now, people want a carousel. Toilets at entrance. Okay. Let's move. No, the reason why I'm not going to do it at the entrance is because I'm going to place a ride. Let's just see what happens with this ride. Do people even like the carousel? Did I watch the Microsoft Xbox E3 conference? No, I didn't. Let's do that, and I'll place a garden in there. So even though I'm going to delete these eventually, let's just make it semi-nice. And we'll do something like that. Oh. And let's just continue that whole edge thing going along. Yes. It's turning out nicer than I thought. Some of these bad boys. That. Cool. Sweet. Oops, someone's swearing in the chat. See you later, dude. Sweet. I'm just gonna make some of those gardens. Beauty. So I could put the toilets there, but I think I might leave that for a garden instead. And maybe I could, how about I change this to bathrooms? You can't move any, you have to delete them. I guess that's realistic, but it's annoying. But it is realistic. Like that. We do need drinks though. I don't want bubble tea, I want lemonade. Nah, let's go fruit juice. Because it's healthy. I'll have to fix it up. I'm gonna detail this a touch. Some of these bad boys. Yeah, having a carousel is essential. Essential. Jeez. English. You're right. Even if nobody rides it. Oh, I can do better with this. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, toilets in the middle of the park. I will also have some. I mean, it's already a large park. Like from here to here is already like a massive walk, and people are probably already wanting to get the hell out of here. So I will, yeah, I'll have to place some toilets around here too. Good night, Dim. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Much appreciated. I'm gonna stream for another 20 more minutes. Let's keep pushing on. I would have to change the color of these. Really love this red sidewalk. I think that's a cool addition. We've got a carousel, but that's really not going to make people stay. Like, that's just for some people. So, something else here. We'll probably... So, around here, I'm going to do a launch. Like, some sort of launch... what do you call it? Maybe either the gyro drop tower or the launch drop tower. I'm going to place one there, but I'm going to detail it. I'm going to make it into a whole episode. Instead, something else here that I'll delete. What do you reckon? What do you reckon would be the best option? Maybe something like a swinging ship or maybe a wipeout. They're not bad. Hey Mitchell, how you going, dude? Lara's gonna be here till the end. What a legend. I think maybe one of these. Nah, actually we've got a very similar. It's just like a little bit different. Oh. Gravity one. Well, that's cool. I've seen that one. The double swing. Something small and simple. The wipeouts. Thanks, Brandon Davis. I do love playing this game, man. This game is so much fun. I want to put this indoors, but let's just... Like, it's like needs to be sort of similar. Yeah, I agree. Let's put the wipeout. Better turn this on. 150. Are we going to pay that? Same color, please. I'm so glad I'm doing this in a live stream because I don't think these make very good videos. You know, if I'm releasing once a fortnight and you guys see me place down a whole bunch of things, I'm going to delete it eventually. So I'm glad I get to do this in a live stream, and I'm glad you guys are here to help me out as well because, well, you also keep me company, so thanks for that. think it's pretty important to, even though I'm going to get rid of this, I think it's kind of important to theme it up. I think people otherwise won't want to ride it. So cool that that increases the likelihood of people riding. Custom fences. Yeah, I seem to give my rides custom fences too. I might do the same. Not that one though. It's a bit too tall. We'll go along here though. Those fences are okay, but I think I might change a couple of these. Where are the panels? Yeah, sure. Looks way better. Looks awesome. Do the same over here. You enjoy running these, watching these live streams because they run so much smoother. Yeah, they do run a lot smoother. Everything's a bit too fast in the time lapses. I actually really like doing the live plays, but I never get much done, and they yeah, they take up a little bit of time to do as well. Even though you think that the time lapse will probably take the longest. Sometimes the live plays can be just as long. Open this bad boy up. Let's just crank up the price to $3. Because why not? It's looking alright. How's the decoration rating with the buildings in the back? Let's have a look. It's low. So let's just hide some of them. Very good point. Man, how good is Parkitect for live streams? This is so beautiful. I'm getting heaps done and everything runs smooth as hell, which is awesome. I'm gonna do this more often. Let's put a hedge. Nice big hedge to hide some of that. Slightly better. Some trees, I think. Let's add some trees. And I might add some bushes too. Am I going to do something with a river? Not really. I might add a little bit of detail here and there, but not huge amounts. Yeah. Have you ever unironically used the term fair dinkum? I use the word fair dinkum, the phrase fair dinkum, on a daily basis. Because I'm Australian, and that's what we do. You'd actually be surprised how many people actually use that phrase. Like, stereotypes exist for a reason. Australians are massive stereotypes. And we say that phrase all the time, actually. I'm not even joking. Supreme Being. Dude, thank you so much. I'm going to show you my support. You're my first donation. Oh, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. Like I said before, I'm going to be putting all that money towards a new CPU because, like, if I could show you my settings right now, everything is running crazy hot. I think the reason why, so you can see my see how I'm talking and there's a massive lag. That's because my CPU is like maxed out. And Parkitect is actually quite smooth considering, but playing City Skylines is really bad. Plus my computer needs some massive upgrades. So thanks dude, I really appreciate it. Need to get a computer that can play these games? Absolutely. Dude, you gotta play Parkitect, it's the best. And Martin, thanks dude for the $1 donation. Likewise, man, I really appreciate it. Weird question, but what are you guys watching this on? Are you on computers? Are you on phones? I'm sure probably a lot of you guys are hanging in bed because probably a few of you guys are in Europe. Does anyone watch on a TV? Because I hope you don't, because I don't want my face quite as big. When my forehead's big enough, especially with this new haircut. But damn it. Hate it. If you're looking to make curves all the way around the roundabouts, there are fences that you can sink into the ground. It's part of the path covers. You are my hero. Because this is really annoying me, if you haven't realized. Okay, let's have a look. Covers. Walls. Do you mean these ones? Because, ooh, yeah, that's the problem. I don't know if they're really going to go all the way around. For my question before, phone, PC, phone, on my desktop, iPad, PC, laptop, phone. Cool. Oh no, someone's watching on TV. How's my forehead in that TV? Oh, another TV. Guys, don't watch on TV. It's too big. You need to be watching on the smallest device possible, please. One below under fences. Do you mean this one? No, it can't be that one. Yeah, I'm not sure because it's a full circle and I don't think there's any full circle. Well, I mean, there should be. Let's just keep looking. I think it's on a weird angle and that's why it's not able to create a full. That's almost. I could mix and match, but then that's going to cover the... There's going to be a curb along there too. I think that's my problem. It's like some weird angles. Don't go full screen mode. I've got a full face cam mode where I can switch to, but I think I need to wait for my hair to grow out a little bit more. On a flip phone. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, unfortunately, dude. But thanks for the advice. By the way, look at this beautiful fountain I made. Yeah, walk around it. Okay, and walk through it. Good on you, dude. Alright, we need to get some workers in here, so I'm gonna do that now. You're on. This guy has no path, so let's just fix that up. I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna add some extras eventually. Alright, some workers. Let's hire a janitor. Let's get some zones first. make it pretty big. There's not much happening right now. You know what? I'm going to make it include this whole area. Because realistically, there's not going to be... This is going to be the main path, and everything else is going to be pretty small. I think that'd be fine for the time being. So you can be zone 1 and a hauler. You guys can also be zone 1. And I'll probably leave it like that. I've already achieved one of my goals. They're probably going to be a bit too easy to achieve. You can't wait to get a PC just for these games. I mean, that's the whole reason why I bought this PC in the first place, because I love playing these games so much. I should make a B&M hypercoaster. I agree. This theme park's gonna be full of roller coasters. Watching on a Game Boy, you're my hero. All right, a few more minutes left. Let's place down a... Whoa. Let's place down a couple more places to snack and eat. No, let's place one of them down. And then I might actually have to place down some seating. This for the time being, and then I'll place that down too. People are probably still going to be able to see this, but whatever. I want to place something bigger there. What are the specs of my PC? Check the description. All my PC specs are listed in there. Seats. Benches. Means there's people are eating around here. Also no lights, by the way. Oh, there's a cool trick you can do. By the way, place down a curb. Is that a curb? Oh, that's a fence. Curb. So place down a curb just here. A couple of these. And then we'll place down some seats right there. How cool is that? I mean, that's pretty cool. I can also place down some lights too, because there's no lights. And there's also no bins. Sweet. So, still losing money, or actually losing more money than we were making before, which is a shame. Oops. What else are you guys saying? Great. Good to see people watching on calculators. That's fantastic. Someone's pushing for 100 likes. How many likes does this have? 65. Oh yeah, do you guys want to press like on this video? That'll be amazing. It sounds so stupid saying things like that, but 66. Almost there. Almost at 100. I don't know what likes are going to do, but damn it, let's get there. You already love this park? Thanks, man. Appreciate that. So this is all staying. That is all things that we're going to keep. This is going to be there for probably like, I don't know, 4 episodes potentially. And next episode, I think I'm going to work around here and just detail it. I wanted to have like a Central Park feel. And then I'm going to probably work on something around here too. It was some sort of like shop front or something. We'll see how we go. Alright, one more ride before we head off. One more ride. Hey, Daniel Borst. Thanks for joining. What's going on? We're playing Parkitect, man. And we're losing money. Pause it. Something with the track. Now, I'm not going to build the track. I'm going to just place down a pre-built something. Have I ever read the logistics at Disney? No, I haven't. I've never done that. But it would be really interesting. Wild mouse. I think I might place down a wild mouse. Though sometimes I think it's easier just to build your own track. Well, that's not bad. Ugh, a bit ugly. Ah, the all mine. Should I place down the all mine roller coaster from Marble Mountain? Not Marble Mountain. What was my last theme park called? Maybe I will. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, we're so close to 100 likes. Thanks everyone for pushing that. We're up to 90. Come on, guys. Let's hit 100 likes. I don't know what it does or what we need to get there, but do it. Alright, I'm gonna do it. So I guess the when this was demolished, it was transported over to this theme park. It must have some sort of partnership or something. But we gotta, well, what the hell? Stop that. We need to increase the size of this line. Dollarwood. How the hell did I forget the name of that theme park? Dollarwood. Dollarwood, damn it. It's too early to be thinking. I need another coffee. Temporary, you guys. Temporary. Oop. Sweet. Be open. 560, that's probably around about right. Do a Western themed area? One day, absolutely. I mean, can I just show you the whole... Oh, that's me zoomed out as far as I can go. It's pretty big. I'll do some more construction areas around here. And also the plan as well was to have some sort of like studios area for two studios. So probably like a big chunk of this area will have just studios, which I think will be pretty cool. And there'll also be like studios embedded within the whole of this theme park. But I mean, like look how much we've built. We really haven't built that much, considering. And this takes up a fair bit of room too, which I can't wait to get this coming along. And now that this roller coaster's here, we need to figure out whether this takes an alternative route. Maybe it comes around here and goes along this riverside or something like that. Changing the color of the curbs. Yeah, I might change the color of the curbs to a light yellow. That's not a bad idea. I might just stick with this for a little bit longer because I do like this color, at least now. Alright, we've got $10,000 left. That is not much money. But we should have enough to enough to at least place down a couple more rides to get a bit of a profit. This will be like our area where we're going to be trying to make some profit, and then we can build some other places. And did I take out a loan? I can't remember. Oh man. Alright, so that's a massive problem. That's why we have so much money. It's because we're already taken out the biggest loan we could possibly get. So I really need to be making a profit over the next episodes. So I might even place down a couple more rides a little bit down the track. But I'm probably going to leave it there for the live stream. Thanks to everyone who's stuck around for the whole time. Anyone here who's stuck around for the entire live stream. Oh, we are so close to 100 likes. If anyone hasn't liked the video yet, then now is your last chance. Mind you, I don't know what liking this video is going to do for this episode. I would appreciate it. Not loans. I know, man. I forgot all about that loan. Damn. Put the rock painter around the pillars of the Superman ride to make it look like concrete. That is such a cool idea. Do you mean like around here? These ones? Or do you mean around here? Too low. Whoa. Whoa. You mean like that? People are gonna start hating this video now just because they're trying to get to 100. So close. I'm pretty sure everyone who's watching this video right now has already liked it, so I don't know if we're gonna hit that 100 mark. We're close. We're close. What does it even do? I don't even know, but do it. Anything else before I head off, you guys? Like the Bob Ross of Park videos. Is that a compliment? Are you complimenting me? Hey, 100 likes. You guys are legends. I tell you what, you're a massive bunch of legends. Thank you guys so much for watching my first Parkitect live stream. It's been so much fun. This actually makes the perfect game for live streams. 105. So there was a whole bunch of you guys just waiting to be the 100th liker. You buggers. But thanks guys, much appreciated. Anything else before I head off? Want to recommend anything extra? Want to say anything? You want to see something? Do you want me to do a backflip? What do you want? You guys are great. Yes, it was a compliment. Thanks. I appreciate that compliment. Thank you for spending dinner with my family. Interesting. Was I played on the TV while you're watching? Were you watching me while you're having dinner with your family? That is, I take that as a compliment. When's the next stream? Potentially next weekend. It'll be nice to do one. Someone wants me to dab? No freaking way. Make your girlfriend return? I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Yeah, that was fun, guys. I'm gonna do another Parkitect pretty soon, I reckon. That was easy as and super fun to do. Alright, guys, have a good night, have a good morning, have a good day, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Alright, guys, see you later.